Not every season can be legend, wait for it, dairy. Welcome to MsMojo, and today, we're counting down our picks for all the How I Met Your Mother seasons ranked.
Will you marry me?
Yes, perfect. And then you're engaged. You pop the champagne, you drink a toast, you have sex on the kitchen floor. Don't have sex on our kitchen floor.
For this list, we're taking a look at the beloved sitcom and ranking its 9 seasons. The show brought us countless gags and lines we still quote today, but that doesn't mean there weren't some moments that we would gladly skip. If you haven't caught up with the series, be warned that there could be some spoilers ahead. Number 9, Season 9. This season had the fans divided due to several controversial choices along the way.
Hey, are you okay? You look stressed. Plus, you muttered a few words out loud. I heard lonely and unicorn, which actually gave me a great idea for a children's book, so thank you. Are you okay?
The finale had already been decided since the pilot, so much of Season 9 felt like filling time in a race to the end. The whole season is dedicated to Barney and Robin's wedding weekend, only for them to get divorced in the finale.
And when we got married, I made a vow that I would always tell you the truth.
We got divorced.
What really angered fans, though, was that after teasing the mother's identity for 9 years, they just kill her off so Ted can ask out Robin. Even Allison Hannigan was disappointed by the ending, which didn't provide the closure we all deserved. Number 8, Season 8. With the exception of a few standalone episodes, involving Barney and Robin's engagement and some time travel, the season marks the point where the writers seem to have run out of steam. Lily and Marshall attempt to navigate parenthood, while the Ted, Robin, and Barney love triangle takes a strange turn following the autumn of breakups.
And just like that, one of these 4 couples would break up the very next day.
After they all split from their respective partners, Barney and Robin's behavior becomes more erratic, while Ted takes drastic measures to avoid the newly engaged lovebirds. But in the final moments of the season, the writers tease the fans by finally introducing the mother.
Hi. 1 ticket to Farhampton, please.
Number 7, Season 7. While the season started to feel a bit slow, the writers still managed to take us on an emotional roller coaster.
In return for him getting me here, I may have promised Barney that our son's middle name will be... Wait for it.
I can't wait. What is the name?
The name is... Wait for it.
Lily and Marshall have their baby, Barney proposes to Quinn, and fan favorite Victoria reappears in Ted's life.
You just drove right by the church.
I know.
We see the return of old gags like the slutty pumpkin, and a new one in the form of the ducky tie. The writers also hit us straight in the feels when Robin learns she can't have kids, and with that heart-wrenching look on Barney's face after he breaks up with Nora, only to discover that Robin has decided to stay with Kevin.
For Barney, the second that would never end was this one.
Number 6, Season 1.
Kids, I'm gonna tell you an incredible story. The story of how I met your mother.
Are we being punished for something?
No?
Yeah, is this gonna take a while?
Yes.
Not many sitcoms can boast such a strong start, although they still had to prove to the critics that this wasn't just another Friends knockoff. The characters are established quickly but strongly, giving viewers more time to invest in their stories. The first season provided so many legendary moments, including the introduction of the blue French horn, Ted's rain dance, and of course, the iconic pineapple incident.
Look, who are we kidding? You and I are both attracted to each other. We're young, we're drunk, half of us anyway, and we only get one life.
So I came over here. And now I'm really, really embarrassed.
Damn it, Trudy, what about the pineapple?
Sorry.
As the season comes to a close, Ted and Robin finally get together, Lily and Marshall fall apart, and we're left on the edge of our seats in anticipation of what's to come.
I want to, Lily, okay? I really do. But I just can't.
Why not?
Because you're scaring the hell out of me, that's why not. What if you decide to go be a painter, and then you realize I don't fit into your life anymore, and 3 months becomes forever?
Number 5, Season 6. While fans were on the fence over Zoe and Ted's relationship, at least it brought us memorable episodes like Blitzgiving and Oh Honey, guest starring Katy Perry.
My apartment building is so safe. My landlord, he even installed a security camera in my shower.
Oh, honey.
The bad news episode is pure genius, but also brings us one of the most heartbreaking moments in the entire series.
You're here. Oh my God. I love you so much. Can you believe it?
Marshall. Something's happened. Your father, he had a heart attack. He didn't make it.
The following episodes where Marshall stays in Minnesota tend to drag, but as he parts from his father, Barney finally meets his, played by John Lithgow.
What gym do you go to?
4th period.
Sounds like you're having your 4th period. Am I right, Dad?
Got him again.
Jerry!
Oh, okay.
Other series highlights include Subway Wars and Glitter, featuring Nicole Scherzinger, and the brilliantly catchy song Two Beavers Are Better Than One.
Where do I know this song from?
Oh my God, it's the Beaver song. Okay, which one of you put this on?
Hey Beaver, come on. When you feel alone, just pick up that phone, and I'll be there to share my ice cream cone.
Number 4, Season 3. With the exception of an ill-fated romance blooming between Ted and Stella, Season 3 has its fair share of standout episodes.
And go. Taxi!
Hello! Ted, I seriously only have 2 minutes.
I know.
That's like 120 seconds.
380 West 22nd, please.
Among the most memorable, Slapsgiving sees the return of the Slap Bet, accompanied by Marshall's hilarious song, and another installment of the Robin Sparkles saga, bringing Barney and Robin closer than ever.
And again. They watched it over and over that night until finally, they stopped watching.
We get plenty of unforgettable episodes, including Spoiler Alert, How I Met Everyone Else, and Miracles, not to mention cameos from Britney Spears and Enrique Iglesias. From Season 3, we also start learning more about the mother, starting with a very important yellow umbrella.
You see, I didn't know it yet, but my luck was about to change.
Number 3, Season 2. This was one of the best seasons, and the writers had yet to reach their peak.
I've missed you so much.
Newly single, Lily and Marshall's friction is highly entertaining as we await their inevitable reunion, and later wedding. Meanwhile, Ted and Robin call time on their relationship after realizing they are on totally different paths.
We could give back the blue French horn.
You stole a blue French horn from me.
I would have stolen you a whole orchestra.
While Swarley and the 2-part wedding episode are definitely highlights, Slap Bet is simply outstanding. Not only does it launch the infamous Slap Bet, but also introduces us to Robin Sparkles and makes it impossible for fans to visit malls without wanting to sing out loud.
Did you have to laugh like that every time?
Yes.
Number 2, Season 4. So much happens in Season 4 that it's hard to know where to begin. Stella accepts Ted's proposal, only to later leave him at the altar.
At the time, I thought the story was about whether Robin should be at the wedding. If only I'd understood what the real story was.
Lily and Marshall move into their new home, Robin moves in with Ted, and after sleeping with 200 women, Barney is ready for something real, setting his sights on Robin.
Okay. 200. Now what?
The gang becomes hysterically obsessed with interventions as they all struggle with big life changes.
Marshall, this is an intervention.
It's about the hat.
What? No. Okay, I have it under control, okay? I can take it off whenever I want.
With countless laugh-out-loud moments, it's no wonder this is the only season to have been nominated for an Emmy Award for Outstanding Comedy Series. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Season 5. Just as we thought the series had reached its peak, we were gifted with Season 5.
The playbook contains every scam, con, hustle, hoodwink, gambit, flim-flam, stratagem, and bamboozle I've ever used or ever hope to use to pick up chicks and give them the business.
We knew the characters well and were invested in their lives. Barney and Robin date, Marshall and Lily contemplate parenthood, and Ted starts a new job. We're introduced to the doppelgangers, learn about Barney's playbook, and the slap bet continues. We also discover even more about the mother when Ted unknowingly dates her roommate Cindy.
Look, I gotta tell you, just from looking around your room, I can tell we have a ton in common.
Really?
The unicorns who will cut our hair when we're gone. I have never met anyone else who has this album.
That's my roommate's. Borrowed it.
Oh.
The show celebrates its 100th episode with Barney's Emmy-nominated song, Nothing Suits Me Like a Suit, introducing his catchphrase, suit up, into our lexicon. True story.
Nothing suits me like a suit!
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.